The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on third down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. You know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. Offense gets set for second down. Wide out in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Christian. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Encroachment, defense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 11th play of this opening drive coming up at this one, a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They bring the punter onto the field now. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Brown will throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And it's caught inside the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The short hands, it's Mitchell. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Scanning the field, it's Fitzgerald. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Feeling, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Fitzgerald. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The give to the back. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
They're trying to get to him. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. On the run, it's Mitchell. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. To throw, it's Fitzgerald. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Got some room into the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Boise State took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for that trip back to southwestern Idaho. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Stop short of the marker. And they stop with this defense, and they get the ball back. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
2nd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Fitzgerald. They've got the screen set up. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Quick strike complete. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to power it in. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. The option look. He's not going to get there. Stopped short. The lead remains 7 as they were trying to push this to a 2-possession lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him.
Wide open, he makes the catch. There he goes to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Fitzgerald. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Hand off from the shotgun. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. All the way back to the 15. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Pocket starts to collapse. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Snags it over the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Escapes the sack. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And they tacked on the extra point. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 2nd down coming up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Running it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Pulls and fires complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running the option. It's Brown. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score. And they showed you that physicality there.
They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Fitzgerald. Fires to the big fella. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. On the option, he'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Wants to go up top. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Dances away from the heat. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Have to go for 2, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. Trying to bully their way in. They don't get it. A great stop by the defense, and we will play a third overtime. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. The snap sets up the throw. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. Now this 2-point conversion attempt for the win. Motion from the offense. Trying to power it in. That's it. That's the ball game. The 2-point try is a winner in OT. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in OT.